Marnelle, just to get through this game in the way that you guys were able to win this one out, having to have UMass come back, get into overtime, and then clamp down on them. What does that teach you about yourself and about your team as you guys continue down the process here?
I think it shows that our team is extremely resilient. We got down in the third quarter, we had a lead, and we let them come back for whatever reason. So I think it shows that we're ready to fight and that we have dog in us, and that we're going to stick together through the ups and downs, and that we're able to finish games when it comes close and when it matters.
We'll go next to Bill.
Yeah, a little more on that. Obviously, there was some big swings in that fourth quarter, and you, along with a couple of other teammates, made a couple big three-pointers after they kind of hadn't fallen in the second and third quarter. What's that say about how you guys can handle the pressure, and where do you find that confidence to keep shooting after you have a rough spell like the team did in the third quarter?
It's funny, we were just talking about that before the game. We were like, you can't make it if you don't take it. And we all know that we put in the work to get in those shots every day in practice, every day after practice. So we have that confidence in each other. And that's also just our offense. Our offense works, and we know that that's how we got to where we got to this game. That's how we won. So we just stuck with our offense, stuck with what we do best. And that's how we have confidence, because we're not doing anything out of the ordinary. We're doing stuff that we work on every day in practice.
We'll go next to Eric.
Marnelle, can you talk a little bit about, we even thought of as soon as you had that inbound play going back to Notre Dame, when you had a similar play from the similar spot, can you sort of fall back on the experience you guys have had in a couple of close games? Do you feel that coming into this game, third year in this system, sort of having more familiarity makes it easier when things start to get tight like it was today?
Yeah, I think last game, maybe as a sophomore or for whatever, I would have been a little bit more nervous or whatever. But even in that last game, the last possession of the fourth quarter, I was like, oh, we've definitely been in this position before, make or miss. I at least felt a sense of calm, and we've been here before, we can do it. And whether or not we made it or not, it doesn't matter. But those kind of situations, I think, are going to prepare us for when we do see Notre Dame again, when we do start playing in the ACC. And I think just having those situations early on in the season is going to prepare us later on to be even more calm and execute in those situations.
We'll go next to Bill.
I got to ask you, because I know you spent a lot of time with Taylor over the summer playing together and training together. I know she ended last year strong, and we all had an idea a big year was coming. But when you see the way she's played these first couple games, is this just kind of what you saw on a daily basis this summer to get her this point?
Right. It's nothing new. It's new for everybody else, but for me and for the rest of the team that's been playing with her all summer and then this season, it's we've been waiting from this. We knew that she had it in her the entire time. So I'm just glad that it's finally coming out and people are actually seeing the dog in her and what she's actually made of, because it's just amazing to watch, and she's going to get the recognition that she deserves real soon.